Hey guys, welcome back to some RuneScape 3 gameplay action 2020. This is the Steam edition of the game. It just launched recently. This is a free-to-play MMORPG on Steam for the PC. I'm going to carry on with the gameplay. Okay, so the previous episodes I noticed that my crafting level, skill level, was quite low. I think it was 3 or 5 or something. So I decided to level that up recently. Okay, so my crafting level was quite low, and I noticed this in the previous episodes where it was about 3 or 5 skill level. So I decided to try and upgrade that to match with all the other ones that I've got at the moment. So smithing, attack, constitution, they're all in the 20s. So I had to kill a lot of spiders in the catacombs, and I ended up getting loads of spider silk, which allowed me to make this spider silk armor, which I think it looks quite good. And I've even put some on the Grand Exchange, so hopefully I'm just waiting for that to see how it does, if it sells or not. Okay, in terms of questing, we're doing this one at the moment, which is Rune Mysteries, and we've spoken to quite a few wizards in the Wizard's Tower, and now Ariane wants us to talk to her over here, because we found a key to the Wizard's Tower basement. So let's speak to her and see what she says.
Open the door and let's see what's in the ruins.
I think I'll have to go down here. There we go. Unlock the door.
Amazing. We may be the first people to come down here for 100 years. This must be the Chamber of Shrines. The senior wizards used it as a meeting, and wizards joining the tower would pledge allegiance to one of the 4 orders here. I've read about it, but I never thought I'd see it. The greatest magical innovators of Gillinor once walked this room. I wish we could spend more time exploring the ruins. If I can, I'll stay down here after we've done what we came for. The old tower was made up of wizards from all over the world, with wildly different philosophies of magic.
Okay.
They arranged themselves into 4 orders dedicated to different gods: blue, green, red, and grey. The Blue Wizards worshipped Saradomin, god of goodness and order. He's the most widely worshipped god in human lands. The Blue Wizards believed magic could be used to help people and focused on non-combat spells. They invented most of the enchantment spells in the standard spellbook we use today. After the first tower was destroyed, it was the surviving Blue Wizards who rebuilt it. The new tower is still a Saradominist institution, although these days, a lot of wizards only pay lip service to the religion. The Green Wizards worshipped Guthix, god of nature and balance. According to the Druids, Guthix created the world and then entered a deep sleep. Before the rise of our current civilization, the other gods went to war with one another for control of the world. After millennia of fighting, Guthix awoke and banished them, so they could no longer intervene directly. It was a follower of Guthix who discovered the rune essence, and the Green Wizards were the old tower's experts on rune crafting. Their statue depicts their founder transmuting a lump of rune essence into a stack of runes. The Red Wizards worshipped Zamorak. Most people today see Zamorak as a god of evil, but for the Red Wizards, he was a god of chaos, personal strength, and creativity. Legend has it that Zamorak was once mortal, but he stole the staff of a god called Armadil, and used it to ascend into godhood. Their statue holds a staff in memory of that. The Red Wizards focused on destructive spells, especially ones involving fire. They invented most of the battle spells that made their way into today's standard spellbook.
Okay.
There are other gods besides Saradomin, Guthix, and Zamorak. The Grey Wizards were those who worshipped lesser-known gods, such as Armadil or the Menethite pantheon, or were non-religious. The Grey Wizards didn't invent many spells, but they made some of the greatest contributions to pure magical theory. Their statue's sword symbolizes a sharp mind cutting into the heart of a matter. We need to get deeper into the ruins to the source of the power beam. It looks like that Rune Guardian is blocking the door.
Okay, it looks like to talk to that Rune Guardian. Let's go.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to determine the order to which you will belong. Are you ready to be tested?
It thinks we're new wizards joining the tower. Originally, you wouldn't be able to get to this room without passing the entry tests. It's a Rune Guardian. The secret of making them was lost when the old tower was destroyed. It must have been standing at that door for 100 years.
I will ask you a series of questions. Your answers will reveal the order to which you are best suited. If you disagree with your allocation, you may take the test again.
Okay, let's go.
The first question. You are behind in your studies due to illness, and a test is coming up. Your place at the tower is safe, but if you fail, you will lose some respect. Another apprentice offers you an opportunity to cheat.
Okay. Go for this one.
The second question. An elderly wizard, the last practitioner of a unique branch of magic, dies. Her diary might contain details about her unique magic, but her will states that the diary should be destroyed on her death.
Alright, let's go for this one.
The third question. A rival wizard is spreading lies about you and has made you the laughing stock of a nearby village. They believe you are of low intelligence and poor moral character, and throw vegetables at you when you visit. What do you do? The fourth question. You have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an apprentice. The boy is talented but undisciplined and does not apply himself outside his areas of interest. What is your approach?
Let's go for this one.
Question. A senior wizard asked you to take part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of it from a demon. The ritual appears safe, but demons are expert liars.
Alright, I'm gonna go with this and stop the ritual.
Welcome, Grey Wizard.
Grey Wizard, okay. Guardian. Okay, Wizard hat. Okay. Cool. Let's wear this and see what it looks like. Oh wow, okay. looks cool. Can we go inside now?
I guess we'll need to find a way across here. Maybe you could, but I'm not risking it. We need to find a safe way for us to both get across. It's not as simple as that. Each teleport spell goes to one specific location. Creating a new one can take years of research. It took the wizards of the old tower decades to crack the teleportation problem. It wasn't solved until shortly before the old tower's destruction. Hey, what are you doing? You're what? That's a statue of Eratona the Green, who negotiated the treaties with local rulers that let the wizards transport runes from the Essence Mine. You can't just push her statue down. Well, no, but be careful, okay? Try not to damage the statue.
There we go. Got a statue. Climb down the stairs. Oh wow, this place looks really cool. It's quite annoying about the camera angles. If I want to click over there, it keeps on saying climb up the stairs, so I have to use the mini-map.
This is it. The heart of the old tower. The central spellcasting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals. It's amazing. I never imagined I'd see it in person. So do I. Most of the spells we use today were invented in this room. Wizards of all 4 orders cooperated for the sake of magical research. These vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren. I want to find out what they are. I'll need you to attract a vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it.
Okay.
The one that attacked was I'll need you to attract a vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it.
Alright, it looks like I have to keep this vortex in the circle. Right. Alright, I think the circle on that thing is progress bar for it. Quite annoying, this bit of the quest.
They're not ghosts. At first, I thought they might be ghosts, but they're soul fragments. I've heard about putting part of yourself into your work, but the old wizards literally put part of their souls into the power grid. They must have wanted to create a very powerful magical effect. I don't know what they were trying to do, but whatever it was, it went wrong. Do you know what this is? I think this is what destroyed the first tower. I think there was an enchantment keeping the vortices here, but someone has removed it. Now, they're able to go up the beam to the new tower, and you saw the trouble they can cause. I can't tell, but it happened recently, within the last few days. It looks like we weren't the first people to come down here after all. I can replace the enchantment that was keeping the vortices here, but it'll take some time. While I do it, you need to go back to the new tower and delay Cedrador's casting of his Icenic Purge. The Icenic Purge floods the tower with energy, but these vortices are attracted to magic. All it'll do is draw them up into the tower and make it impossible to get rid of them. I can restore the enchantment that kept the vortices in the ruins. I don't know, but I'm sure you can think of something. If he's casting an Icenic Purge, he'll probably be in the library on the ground floor.
Guess I have to go and delay that person casting that spell. Well, she's going to stay down here. Oh wow, looks like they've already started.
Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Icenic Purge, and we must have silence in order to concentrate. Please be quiet. Please be quiet, adventurer. Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Icenic Purge. We must have silence in order to concentrate.
Right, so he seems to be ignoring me. Can't really talk to any of the other guys. Right, this professor.
Greetings.
No, not him. Back this organ.
Please don't do that, adventurer. The Icenic Purge is in a critical stage, and... Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ. Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower!
Alright, looks like she's making progress. Alright, let's go back outside. Oh, she's back out. Okay, let's talk to her.
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again. Thanks for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have done this without you. That's what I'd like to find out. They were a powerful wizard, and they knew what they were doing. This was a calculated attempt to damage the wizard's tower. There are Zamorakian magical orders who resent the tower's monopoly on the rune mysteries. The Zamorakian Magical Institute, the Dagon High, maybe more we don't even know about. They've attacked the tower before, but it's always been more direct. This is the first time they've come close to doing real damage. The last major discovery the old tower made was the inner secret of the rune mysteries, the teleport spell to the rune essence. I don't know for sure, but I'd guess that somehow led to the tower being burnt down. Maybe one of the orders wanted to keep the rune mysteries to themselves. Thanks again for helping me get down there and restore the enchantment. Oh, yes, sorry. I found some things in the ruins you might be interested in. They're yours if you want them.
Cool. 70 mind runes. Air talisman. I need to work out how to use these actually. I haven't had a chance to look into this talisman items. Magic lamp, okay.
I'm going to head back down to the ruins to study the vortices. I want to find out what happened to the old tower and who released the vortices from the ruins. Meet me down there if you want to help.
Cool. Okay, so that's the Rune Mysteries quest. That's done. And we leveled up in rune crafting, from the looks of it as well. So I think the next one, Rune Memories, that's a members only quest, so we can't actually do that one. So we have to skip that and go to the next one, and I think Diamond in the Rough is also a members only quest. So the next one after that is Witch's Potion. And that's a free to play quest, so we can do this one, so let's set that one as active. Just gonna see what this magic lamp does. Yeah, let's use that. Alright, cool, and we leveled up in magic there as well. Nice, okay. Gonna see what this mini quest wants us to do. So to Hetty in Remington. Okay, so I have got the Port Sarim lodestone unlocked, so I'll have to come here and then walk across here. Yeah, there's no lodestone near this place, so I'll have to use the Port Sarim one. That's fine. Let's go to Port Sarim. Oh, it says actually got a trail as well. Let's follow this trail.